What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Josh with Perfect Pro Home Solutions, and today I figured I would make a quick video for you guys. I'm going to fix this loose switch. This is a common thing I see in a lot of houses, whether it's an outlet or a switch. I see this a lot, and I'll bring the camera closer in a second so you can see why. But this is an easy fix you can do at home, but just a couple things to remember. First of all, make sure the power is off, okay? So I went down to the breaker. You got to find and look, and it should be labeled. If it's not, you're going to figure out which one it is. But I went down, checked it. The power is off. You can also get a voltage detector. This is the one that I have. Stick that in there, see if there's any power going in there. The most reliable way is to turn the power off. You don't want to mess with any kind of electrical stuff with the power on. Bad news. So normally this piece of metal here and here is actually touching the drywall, and that actually keeps it tight. But since it's not, and they cut the hole too big, there's something that we can put in there to make it so that it doesn't do this and it stays nice and tight and isn't loose like that. Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. First, we're going to loosen these two screws from the box. Just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take these, if you guys can see that in the camera or not, spacers. What these are, they look like this, and what you can do is they actually snap together just like so, like that, okay? And then when you get them to the right width for how many you're going to snap together, you actually put these. They didn't leave me much wire here, of course. They cut it real short, so I don't know if you guys will pick this up in the camera, hopefully. And you're going to take this part here, that little spot there, and put that in the same spot where the screw is. And what that'll do is that'll make up for the gap that's in there, and then we'll tighten them up. Okay, so what I did was I got the spacers back behind there, and then I tightened the top one. I probably should loosen this up actually. And then just remember how many that you have in there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are really easy to break off. Like I said, you just fold them down. There's actually little holes that they go into too. This is really easy. Just fold them over on itself. Line it up with the screw that's in there again. Put it through that hole that they rest in. Sometimes there's a little like metal backing on the screw too. You got to put that up towards the head of the screw, but once you get that, then it'll be fine. And then you line your screw up just like so. Tighten your screw up. Now, if you don't normally do this, there might be a little guessing. You might need one more or one less depending on how far the switch sticks out. So that you might need a little guessing for, but once you get it, it'll be easy. Just missing that bottom hole. There we go. There we go. We got it on the bottom. Got that screw in the bottom hole. Tighten that up. Always make sure that it's nice and straight. And there you go. That's all there is to it. Now what we'll do is take the plate cover and put that on. Just like so. And the plate cover comes with 4 screws. If you have any kind of OCD like I do, I gotta have the screws all running this way. Some people like it up and down, some people like it this way, but that's how I like it, but they all got to be the same way. Get this last screw in here. And there we go, that's it. The switch is nice and tight. And we'll go turn the power back on. So what I'll do is I'll drop a link down in the description for these spacers, and then for the voltage detector that I use, the outlet cover, that's pretty self-explanatory. Just match the one that you have at home and then you should be good. But that's how you do it. It's nice and tight and you fix it yourself. But if you are not confident in doing this or messing with any kind of electrical, don't. Just hire somebody to do it. It'll be easier. If you're don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it. But if you do, you're a DIYer at home, there's something that's really easy to do, and it's just something that just bugs me when you go to flip a switch on and it's loose, or the outlet is loose, and this is the quick, easy way to fix it. So hope you guys got something out of it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.